Each one of these iPhones, watches, and athletic jerseys looks like the real product, but in fact, they're counterfeits. And with the start of the holiday shopping season just days away, counterfeiters will be looking to cash in. Even as the globe continues to fight back against the coronavirus pandemic, the National Retail Federation predicts holiday shopping spending will increase by at least 3.6% over 2019 to a total between $755.3 billion and $766.7 billion. And with experts predicting that most shoppers will order gifts online, law enforcement officials and investigators are reminding consumers to make sure the products they're purchasing are from reputable websites and companies.
When you purchase counterfeit goods, you are not only hurting the U.S. economy and costing American jobs in an already tough economy, you're also funding criminal organizations and perhaps terrorism.
In fiscal year 2019, U.S. Customs and Border Protection agents across the country seized over 27,000 shipments of counterfeit goods, valued at over $1.5 billion, had the goods been authentic. In fiscal year 2020 at JFK Airport, agents seized at least $161 million in counterfeit products. While those numbers are still being finalized, Sal Ingracia, the acting port director for CBP at JFK Airport, explains that he and his agents have been seeing an increase in the value of counterfeit goods.
We've been focusing more on high-value items. We're focusing more on the commercial-size shipments than we have in the past. So, although the seizure for FY19, I'll use those numbers. The number of seizures was down slightly, but the value of those seizures was up dramatically.
While we're in the midst of a global pandemic that has not slowed down counterfeiters. In fact, the pandemic has helped create a new market.
In a New York minute, counterfeiters everywhere shifted their focus to the production of substandard PPE and counterfeit pharmaceuticals. I want to take this opportunity to remind the public that COVID-19 vaccines will not be available outside the designated distribution networks. However, these criminal organizations will try to sell you otherwise, and also continue to prey on our vulnerabilities by selling counterfeit COVID-19 test kits and false solutions.
Officials say it's estimated that approximately 750,000 jobs in the United States are lost every year due to the sale of counterfeit goods that are manufactured outside of the country. Reporting in Queens, Bert St. Pierre, WNBC News.